If you're applying for Personal Independence Payment, or PIP, you might be shocked to hear some of the reasons people have been refused. Some of the examples are so strange they barely make sense. We're going to show you what's actually been used against people during their claims, and how something as simple as lifting a water bottle or making eye contact could be held against you. This is important because PIP helps people who struggle with daily life or getting around. But if the wrong thing is said, done, or misunderstood during your assessment, your claim could be rejected, even when you need support. By the end of this video, you'll know what kind of things can be used unfairly against you, so you're more prepared. We'll go through real-life examples shared by people who were turned down for PIP and explain what you can do to protect your claim. We'll also touch on how assessments are judged and how to make sure your true needs are clear. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos that help people avoid unfair outcomes and understand what's really going on. Let's start with some of the most surprising reasons people have had their PIP claims rejected. One person said they were turned down simply because they were able to pick up a bottle of water. Even though their condition affected other areas of life, this single action was used to suggest they didn't need help. Another person who had a stammer was told they had no communication problems because they had done some public speaking. The decision seemed to ignore the fact that people can still struggle day to day, even if they manage something challenging once in a while. Some claimants were told they couldn't be that anxious because they didn't sound nervous on the phone. Others were judged based on being able to hold a conversation or maintain eye contact, even though these things don't always show what someone is really going through. In other cases, just driving a car was used as proof that someone didn't have mobility or cognitive issues. That might sound reasonable at first, but many people with long-term conditions still drive short distances. It doesn't mean they don't need support. Even things like carrying a bag to the assessment, laughing in the waiting room, or using the internet at home were used to question someone's needs. One person said they were told they didn't appear to be in pain, so their condition wasn't seen as severe enough. Then there's the issue of work and education. Some people were refused support because they had a full-time job, a university degree, or didn't need help while at school. This ignores the support they may already be getting through schemes like access to work, or disabled students' allowances, or the effort it takes just to keep going. One person was told they didn't seem tired because they didn't yawn during the assessment. Another was refused because they didn't fall over during their appointment. Some were told they seemed fine because they didn't cry or appear upset enough during the short time they were assessed. Other strange reasons included having an Amazon account, using social media, or playing video games, all being used as reasons to say someone didn't need support. But doing these things now and then doesn't mean someone isn't struggling in other areas. These examples show that the PIP assessment process can sometimes feel unfair or out of touch. Decisions can be made based on things that don't reflect someone's real needs. That's why it's so important to be clear, detailed, and honest when filling out your forms and during the assessment. If you're applying, keep a record of everything, include evidence from people who support you, and don't assume the assessor understands your condition. Explain how your condition affects you on bad days, not just the best ones. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps get this information to more people who need it.